Oh no. Hello, good day, everybody. I'm your host, Clip, host of Clip Sportsboard, coming to you live right here, at least we're Virginia, Loud County. Happy Flag Day, everybody. To all the men and women out there who fought and served for this very great country. To all of you still there, everybody. Now, today, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about the fact that of the NXT Takeover in Your House results. I'm going to talk to you guys about the fact that Christian Ericksen, who was the injured, who collapsed during a Euro 2020 game against Finland, by the way. He says he won't be giving up. He's suffering from cardiac arrest, by the way, but he's doing better. The Suns have won the series. By the way, they'll face the winner of the Jazz versus the Clips. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that Larson just won the NASCAR All-Star Race yet again. The Shine 67 results. Karrion Wozniacki and David Lee, they have their first kid. By the way, I'll tell you what that kid's name is. Then that's pretty much all there is you gotta know on that, everybody. So nothing more to it than that. All right, so first things first, everybody, I'm gonna start things off with the fact that the fact of the Takeover in Your House results, and here are the results, ladies and gentlemen. Xia Li defeated Mercedes Martinez. Bronson rated MSK retained the NXT North American title and the NXT Tag Team titles. LA Knight is a $1 million champ in a ladder match. Raquel Gonzalez retains the NXT Women's title. Sarray and Zoey Stark defeated Robert Stonebrand. Xia Li defeats Mercedes Martinez. You also got Karrion Kross retain the NXT title in a fatal 5-way. So there's a lot to be said here, ladies and gentlemen, on that note. So yes, Sarray and Zoey Stark, they defeated the Robert Stonebrand of Jessi, Kamea and Aliyah, by the way. Xia Li took out Mercedes Martinez, and after that match, Tian Sha's Mei Ying grabs Mercedes Martinez and throws off the stage. Bronson's MSK retain the titles. LA Knight walks out as a $1 million champ, by the way, in a ladder match. Raquel Gonzalez retains the NXT Women's title. Karrion Kross retains the NXT title in a fatal 5-way. And obviously, that right there is the results. Now, also, guys, the Great American Bash is going to be July 6th, everybody. Live on USA Network, everybody. That's all there's you to know on that, everybody. So yes, those were the Takeover in Your House results, and that is all there's you to know on that, everybody, on that note. Nothing more to it on that. Also, guys, I want to tell you about the Shine 67 results. Acer defeats Karma Dean. Harlow O'Hara defeats Kelsey Raegan. Brittany Blake defeats the WOAD by DQ. Amber defeats Sahara 7. Erica Torres defeats Myka Madrid. Kimber and Stormie Lee retain the Shine Tag Team titles, and Ivelisse against the WOAD. Probably no contest, by the way, on that note. So that is all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note right there, folks. So that's all there is. That's everything you need to know, everybody. So nothing more to it on that. Just for now. Nothing more to it. So those Shine 67 results, everybody. Also, some other exciting news here I want to get into that Karrion Wozniacki and David Lee, they have their first kid, by the way, by name of Olivia Wozniacki Lee. So big congrats to them on that, and that's all there is you need to know. So the kid's name was Olivia Wozniacki Lee. Big congrats to them on that, and that's all there is for you to know on that, everybody. Also, guys, Larson just won the NASCAR All-Star Race yet again. Big congrats to him on that. Also, some other news that Saga player Christian Ericksen, he says he's not giving up. Now, this all stems after he collapsed from a cardiac arrest. Due to cardiac arrest, by the way, he had a cardiac respiration on him, the resuscitation for sure. So he was doing hospital. He was awake and he was recovering from that cardiac arrest that he had during the Euro game against Finland, by the way. So that's all there is for that. He's doing well, by the way. Sending thoughts prayers out to him and wish to speak. Everybody, please be sure you do so on that. Also, some other news here. The Suns wiped out the Nuggets. Yes, the Suns, they wiped out the Nuggets 4-0. 4-0. I mean, the Suns, they have to face the winner of the Jazz versus the Clips in the next round. In the title, in the Wild Wild West title game. And whoever wins that one, it's going to be a tough one. The Jazz have a 2-1 lead, by the way. Where the Suns get, my goodness. Jazz or Clips, so that's all the big question you got to ask yourselves, everybody. So that's going to say a lot right there, and that's everything you need to know. So the Suns, they have just wiped out the Nuggets, and Nikola Jokic, he got wiped out. Yes, he's the MVP, but he gets ejected during that game. So that's not looking good there. So did Nikola Jokic deserve to be ejected in that game? Let me know in the comments about that, and I'll just respond to that. I mean, even though he is the MVP, so your thoughts, everybody? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address response to everybody. That's all there is you need to know on that. Also, guys, other news I also want to get into that. Once the birthday wishes out to Cracker Jack of Street Fighter, Rachel of DOA 6. You got Lucy Hale, Alexandra Felstead, Rachel Demita, RJ Barrett, Gemini, Major, Sammy Watkins, Gunna, Morgan Adams, Katya Elise Henry, Kara Kilmer, Freddie Gibbs, King Rod, Yasmin Bleeth, A Verb, Chloe Aylen, Steffi Graf, Jalen Smith, Consequence, Molly Parker, Tori Brooks, Jamie Foy, Gigi Paris, Stephanie Parani. So send me all your birthday wishes, shout, sweet Sarray, please be sure you do so on that, everybody. And that is all there is you need to know on that. So nothing more to it, everybody. And that's everything there is you gotta know. So that's everything. That's nothing more to it on that, everybody. And that's everything there is you gotta know on that, everybody. So nothing more to it on that. So that's all I gotta say on that. Don't forget, guys, the E3 is still continuing, by the way, guys. And tomorrow's gonna be Nintendo Treehouse, by the way, and Nintendo Direct for E3 tomorrow, guys. Be sure to check that out, everybody. That's everything you need to know. So yes, I honestly hope. So somebody, brother, wish, shout, sweet Sarray, please be sure to do something. That's all that you need to know. Now back to the Nintendo Direct. Now it's streaming during E3 by tomorrow, guys, at 12 noon. At noon tomorrow, guys. So mark it on your calendars. So there's supposed to be 1 or 2 Smash Fighter reveals for the final 2 DLC characters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I hope that one of them is Crash Bandicoot. It has to be Crash. They need Crash in that game. Because I know its 25th anniversary is on September, by the way. So it's got to happen. It has to happen. So I'm playing for Nintendo to make this right. To get Crash Bandicoot Super Smash Ultimate. I made sure Crash, he used to do good out with Sonic and Mario back in the 90s once. And it was on the commercial with Sonic and Spyro when they were destroyed by Ty the Tasmanian Devil, by the way. So remember that. So the DLC reveals, whether 1 or 2 DLC reveals for Super Smash Ultimate, the final 2 DLC reveals could be Crash and Spyro, could be Crash and Ryu Hayabusa. You know, right? Ryu Hayabusa's birthday is tomorrow, by the way, guys. So that may happen. Ryu Hayabusa could be one of the 2 DLC characters, by the way. I don't know for sure. His birthday's tomorrow, by the way, as well. It could be Axel Stone of Streets of Rage. Could be a Virtua Fighter character like Akira Yuki, who was also a sister of me. It could be Sarah Bryant, Jackie Bryant. It could also be, let's see, Chun-Li, I guess. It could be Knuckles the Echidna, who's in a sister of as well. That can happen. It could be Shadow the Hedgehog. Could also be, it could also be a Tekken character, I guess. That'll be really something. I'll tell you that. Or a Double Dragon character. I mean, they're supposed to be having it now. They're supposed to be streaming during the Nintendo Direct during E3 by tomorrow. By the way, guys, that's the Nintendo Direct and channel Treehouse, and there can be a lot of the game. And there's gonna be a lot of exclusive reveals and game announcements. I honestly hope that Crash Bandicoot makes it Super Smash Ultimate. That's the only thing I want to happen by tomorrow. It has to happen. I'm hoping that happens. I'm playing for Nintendo to make this happen. I've been playing for Sakurai to make this happen. It has to happen. So, everybody, just pray it happens. Just pray it happens by tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, which I am, by the way. So, Crash for Smash by tomorrow for E3. It has to happen. So that's all there is to need to know on that, everybody. And I hope that happens. So that's everything you need to know, everybody, on that note. So nothing more to on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it. And there could be some Sonic, and there could be a new game, and there could be that new Sonic Rangers game could be coming out. And it was leaked as like Sonic Rangers, but that game, it could be changed, by the way. So they could have an exclusive reveal trailer for Sonic. So for supposed to be Sonic Rangers, I guess. That was a teaser trailer that was shown. That was a new Sonic game that was teased. That's supposed to come out in 2022. So they could be shown by tomorrow, by the way. And that's everything you need to know on that. So hopefully that happens. It could be shown later today, or it should be shown tomorrow. So or later this year. So that's all there is to know on that. And they may show probably E3. We never know this week. So that's everything you need to know on there, buddy. So that's all I gotta say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would do right there for the Khalil Level Sports Board. Please be sure you always like and subscribe to the Khalil Level Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure to send me your comments to Twitter, your thoughts, your response of Takeover in your house results. Let me know about that for sure in the comment section. I'll address the response for sure, buddy. That's everything you need to know. Your thoughts on the Shine 67 results. What are your thoughts about that? I'll just want to share, buddy. Also, Shakur Stevenson got a big win this past week. So thoughts about that? I'll just want to share. That's all everything you need to know on that. Saying congrats to Karrion Wozniacki and David Lee. They had their first kid by the name of Olivia Wozniacki Lee, by the way. So big congrats to them on that. Also, you thought Kyle Larson win the NASCAR All-Star Race yet again. We thought about that. I'll just want to share. That's all everything you need to know on that. So that's breaks out to Christian Ericksen. He's recovering from a cardiac arrest during his collapse from the Euro game against Finland, by the way, this past week. So, notes on that. Also, your brother Weston, the Cracker Jack of Street Fighter, Rachel DOA, Lucy Hale, Alexander Felstead, Rachel Demeter, RJ Barrett, Gemini Major, Sammy Watkins, Gunna, Morgan Adams, Kadia Elise Henry, Kara Kelmer, Freddie Gibbs, King Red, Yasmin Belief, A Verb, Chloe Aylin, Stephanie Grave, Jalen Smith, Consequence, Molly Parker, Tori Brooks, Jamie Foy, Gigi Paris, and Stephanie Parani. So send my brother wishes, shouts to them yet again. Please introduce them. Everybody's on this. Also, don't forget, guys, the Nintendo Direct E3 and Nintendo Direct Nintendo Treehouse. That's tomorrow, guys, at noon. And I hope that Crash Bandicoot makes it Super Smash Ultimate before Crash's 25th anniversary. That has to happen. So use the hashtag Crash Smash, everybody. Please introduce on that. And I hope it happens by tomorrow. That has to happen. He's the only choice there is. So that's all I got to say on that, everybody. And that's everything you need to know. It's got to happen. And it can have Spiral there, too, as well. So that's all everything you know on that. Could have Ryu Hayabusa by there as well. Whether it could be shown one or two DLCs. And I hope one of them has Crash Bandicoot in there. I hope it does. So that's everything you know on that. And that's all I got to say for that for sure, everybody. That's all there's. And they could have a new, and they could have the Sonic 2022 game reveal trailer probably shown today or tomorrow, by the way, or later this year during E3, I guess, or this week during E3 week. So it could happen. So let me know about that. I'll just want to share, buddy. And the game was linked to Sonic Rangers, by the way. So your thoughts about that? I'll just want to share, buddy. So everything you know on that. I'm back for more breaking news. Times 11 updates from Suns and what are your thoughts on the Suns wiping out the Nuggets, by the way? And you think what are your thoughts on Nikola Jokic being ejected from that game? And also, you think the Suns are going to walk out as new NBA champs? What about that? That's certainly not going to happen, I can tell you that. So everything you need to know that. Also, guys, Kyrie Irving had a sprained ankle injury. He could be out for the next game, by the way. So his X-rays are negative, so I'm my thoughts surprised at Kyrie Irving, his teammates, family members, and his fans. This horrific injury that he suffered yesterday, and yeah, he did suffer a sprained ankle, by the way. So the X-rays are negative. So that's everything you know in there, everybody. So all there is to it you need to know. So remember to that. I'll be back for more breaking news. Times live with so much so on. Let's do a whole lot more than close sports. Everything sports related. Everything. Happy flight day, everybody. And that's all I got to say on that. And that's everything you need to know. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye bye.